be honest. One of the companies I worked for did that. And it worked to a point where things got more complicated and probably now even additionally complicated thanks to COVID, is we can be shipping across the country. Now, that's not an ideal situation because obviously there's increased shipping costs involved. But if you're trying to fill an order, and let's say it's a 10-piece order, depending on the complexity of that retailer, and two of the pieces have to come from Toronto, where the other 8 pieces reside in the West Coast and can be shipped locally, then you're shipping across the country in order to fill a complex order. So I think, to be honest, there's a bit of both. Certainly one of the simpler solutions, and one that the team in each store would buy into, is to say that all the postal codes in my town, yes, I will. I hope to get the sales for each one of those, but I would also take the returns for each one of those. So I think the common theme here is that you can't have one without the other. So if you're expecting the store to take the hit for the returns, then you have to give them credit for the sales. Or else you delay the buy-in to the whole program. And I think that's ultimately what we have to realize, is that BOPIS, or ship from store directly to customer, if it's coming out of a store to begin with, is currently and in the future going to be just part of a routine that customers will choose to do, not every day and not every visit or not every time they shop, but certainly from time to time. Oftentimes, it's not even a case of the customer not feeling comfortable coming in the store. They just can't for whatever reason. They're busy, they're at work, and they see that there's a new flyer, there's a new promotion, and they want to secure that item before having to come in the store and stand in a big lineup. So they order it online. And then they pick it up after work. So there's nothing wrong with that. And when you think about it, it's even simpler for them and even simpler for us to deal with when the customer wants to just pick up a promotional item and order it online